been a very long journey. We had our first conversation in 2018, I think it was, and here we are. My book is called Building Backwards, and it came out of me being a scientist and realizing there just wasn't really that much you could do with an undergraduate degree in chemistry if you didn't want to go into medicine or spend 10 years getting a PhD, which is great if some people do that. And so just really looking to apply my background in a way that could help real people. And I saw this need where there's so many untreated diseases out there that we don't have any medications for. And entrepreneurship has done so much for us in the realm of tech and so many other areas. I wondered why entrepreneurship couldn't also be applied to science. So I set out to investigate it. People might use the phrase imposter syndrome, but the problem with me is it wasn't a syndrome. It was just actually the situation. So it was a really steep learning curve. And I think as a science person, you get the softer skills and some of the strategy that goes into business. So it's definitely been an entirely new skill set of thinking. And I think, again, just to reiterate, when I kind of understood some of the basic business principles and how they could be combined with science, I just wanted to tell everyone about it because I think that it's so powerful and it has the ability to drive so much change if people knew what they were missing in this category in order to combine with the technical. So it's been a lot of learning, but it's been really good. I'm working with a startup company that is creating a therapeutic for COVID, and they're called Centivax. They've been featured on Fox Business. There was a Forbes piece written about us last week, and I helped co-found the company, which is very exciting. But to answer your question, I think what it taught me was that there is a very tangible skill set of business skills that if scientists have them and know how to apply the science and combine it with business, it can actually be really powerful to innovate and come up with new medicines and new things that people can benefit from. Through the process of doing interviews for the book, I made some really cool connections with people, started working with their companies. And after a certain point, I found out that I realized I was working with 5 different companies. And I had thought that this was going to be a short-term thing, but I realized I really loved it and that there was a lot of potential there that I wanted to be a part of. And that's when he suggested I formalize it, accept that independent consulting was going to be my life and make it a company. And so I did that. And now I'm working most of my hours with a company called Centivax, which is working on a therapeutic for COVID and has the potential to really treat this crisis in a way that a vaccine can. And yeah, it's been really awesome to be a part of.